Guys, for those of you who are powerlifters that wants to visit Korea, I'd highly recommend to come to this gym called TrainTrue in Seoul, South Korea. It's an amazing gym for powerlifters with an environment and vibe that gives the maximum level of performance as a powerlifter. This is the dream gym that I've always wanted to visit, and this is me doing the accessories. On this particular day, honestly, my training performance level was not at its peak, not because of the gym, but because I was mentally stressed. On my way there, I got lost. But like I was born in South Korea, raised in South Korea, in Seoul particularly. But it's been so long that I haven't been there. So anyways, let's leave that all aside. I'd like to share my personal experience in this gym. And honestly, first and foremost, my training experience here was amazing. Amazing. Start off with that. And as a daily member, you would have to pay 25,000 won, which is equivalent to about 25 Canadian dollars. And this is not the gym. This is not like the other commercial gyms where they provide, gym shirts and shorts. So you will always have to bring your own gym shorts and shirts with the socks and shoes and towels on yourself. And if you're not going to register for the membership of longer than 6 months period, if I'm not mistaken, then you don't have the access to lockers, so you would always have to put your bag aside of the gym. So just be aware of that. Besides from that, let me start off with my explanation of my gym experience here. So as you can see, there are various types of barbells, available. So you can do a lot of different things, as you can see from this. It's beautiful. Not only that, there are a lot of different kinds of barbells, but you see those kilo plates, 0.25 kilos. It's those that details and that matters, zero point 0.5 kilos, and even 1.25 kilos are available. So depending on your training needs, you can always, match that, kilograms, according to your training needs, And not only that, there are, competition plates in different kinds of weights. There are also bumper plates in pounds as well. For those of you who prefer to train in pounds, it's great. And it's not clearly shown in this video, but there are also metal plates in pound as well. And this is the gym, with lots of racks available, with a lot of platforms and the different kinds of dumbbells, with dumbbells and other sorts of, materials, machines and benches. This is not a very good version, so I will show in about a second another version that's greater. There you go. See? It's not dumbbells, but it can kind of replace dumbbells. I don't know what that name is, but I'm just trying to show that there are multiple different kinds of equipment available, dumbbells, machines, and those handles for the cables, different kinds of machines and benches. You see, like those metal plates are there, deadlift platform, like it's just built for power lifters, You see the metal plates there again with lots and lots of power racks. This is the rack that I use for squat. I was just like wowed when I was there. Okay, it's just like, yeah, like you see there are 4 different power racks with those platforms, like 4 or 5 different platforms available for squats and bench press. And you will see pretty soon that there are 4 different kinds of deadlift platform available, so overall, like all the equipment wise, it's all there. Like I didn't film directly also, but there's also chalk available. So for those of you who needs a better grip strength, like, chalk will be there, And this is me doing day 1 today. And yeah, starting off with a 270, 280 pounds. And now I'm doing 295 pounds. Once again, I was not at my max for the training performance because of the mental stress. But whatever, I just being able to train here for a day was like a dream to me. So like I felt so good, And top set was supposed to be 310 pounds, but I did it, did the 305 pounds to match my targeted RPE of 8, Was pretty good. Was pretty good. Yeah. And this is me doing drops at 260, which was very smooth, you know. And not only that you can only do SBDs here, but as you may have seen, there are other types of machines available which enables you to do some accessories, you know, as you may have seen before, you know, on this video. You know, it's just amazing gym, you know. And the quality of the bar compared to the power lift, compared to the other commercial gyms, like I had no issue of the bar slipping down of the shirt. So that's one of the things I wanted to point out, you know, it being in a powerlifting gym, like which optimizes or maximizes the level of performance as a power lifter, you know. So that was, you know, another thing that I wanted to point out, you know. So this is my last set of the drop set. Which is pretty smooth. Next off is bench press. So just want to point out that the bench there was so like it was like a glue. Like my upper back was like glued on that bench that like it never moved, you know, like which really helped my concentration level on the push. And you know, like on the push, like since my back is not moving, you know, I was able to better use my leg drive. And this is me doing the 90 kilos. It was amazing. And I was supposed to be doing it in pounds, but you know, I felt like, you know, I had to use this kilo plates, you know, to make me feel like I'm in the competition zone, you know. And yeah, this is me doing 93 kilo top set, which is equivalent to 205 pounds. It moved quite well. Like I'd give about RPE of 8 or 8.5 ish, you know. And this is the drop set. Were just so good, you know. It's like, especially the quality of the bench. Like it's literally wider and wider than the ones that are in the commercial gyms, and it's like a better quality. Like it really sticks, you know, with on my upper back and my hip. Like it never moves, you know. So I didn't even need to like put something to, you know, get a like a firmer grip of my upper back on the bench, so to say. You know, it was just amazing experience. Yeah. This is me doing, I think it was the fourth or last set of the bench press. Very smooth, very smooth. You know, this was day one, so I didn't get to do deadlift for that day, but you know, honestly, there's a chalk available, so there's not going to be any issue for losing grip on your deadlift with heavy weights. And because it's a powerlifting gym, obviously, you know, there's no problem, you know, not having to use, you know, that sling rack when you're doing deadlift. That's perfect. Um, and yeah, it was just a perfect gym for as a power lifter to train. You know, there's not really much for me to say. Um, and obviously, you know, quality of the bar once again is a lot greater than the ones from the commercial gyms. So you know, like the grip was a lot firmer, even without, you know, the using chalk. You know, like not using chalk. You know, so it was just amazing experience. And it's gonna come up pretty soon, but you know, like another one more like beautiful thing is that there are a lot of, you know, camera stands, like, you know, which enables you to film yourself in various different kinds of angle. You know, for those of you who are, you know, training with the online coaches, you know, you can use that, you know, stands, which enables you to film your training in various angles. That's another beautiful thing. So this is a summary of my experience in TrainTrue. Once again, it was great, and thank you for watching this far. I'll see you next time. All right, peace.